You making shrewd business moves, shrewd in judgment too, shrewd market in a stew. Don't ever get me chopped and screwed. You can't lose. Our podcast definitely shrewd each and every week.
Today's guest is Merv Saunders, owner of Nuflo Gutter Cleaning and Pressure Washing, a man who literally started in the gutter and somehow turned it into a business. From figuratively being at the bottom to literally cleaning it, he built a growing company out of South Jersey, now expanding into Texas. Welcome to the show, Merv.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
So what inspired you to start Nuflo Gutter?
Honestly, like I was just watching YouTube like one night, and I was on house arrest, and I would sit up all night watching videos. I'm like, yo, I could do that. Like that's easy. Like, you know what I mean? Even though it's not like easy as it sounds, but basically, yeah, like I was just seeing what I could do, what I could start, because I had gotten into a little trouble. So I was like, damn, like I thought I messed my life up. Yeah. Like, I mean, but somehow it was like a blessing kind of.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's crazy how it worked out. But yeah, like that's how it all started, is basically trying to figure out something I could do. I didn't want to work for nobody no more. And this is around COVID too. So everybody was like laid off and stuff like that. Remember we was getting all them checks and like extra unemployment and all that. So I started taking that bread and putting it into, I started buying stuff like ladders, the gutter cleaning tools, like just little stuff one by one until I knew that I would be able to get outside and work. Because I really couldn't like when you like on house arrest and stuff like that, like you gotta report, basically like have a real job, right, and report that, like it gotta be legit. But I was like basically building my stuff up, so when it didn't have to be that, like basically like when I'm off of that, I could just hit the ground running. So like I still got pictures of stuff in my living room where I was just accumulating all my work stuff, and then getting all the LLC and all that stuff together. And then as soon as I was able to go outside, I just started. I remember my first customer, she was in Blackwood, this old lady named Ann. And she was my first customer. The first day I did that job, I don't know, she ain't never called me back. But, I just thought about that, like, hold up, she ain't never called me back. But yeah, it was cool. Like, when I did the first one, I was like, bro, like this is easy. Like, like I could do this, bro. So then I started marketing on Facebook. I ain't really know nothing about that. It was this one dude, he's from like Oklahoma or something like that. And he was like promoting that he does the marketing, like the Facebook marketing and stuff like that. And it was like $300. So I paid him the $300. I remember this, it was on my birthday, and an apartment complex had called me like off of that. Like, so she started messaging me, and then she was like, give me a call, this and the third. So I ain't know what she was talking about. Like, I ain't know nothing about insurance. Like, she's talking about get the COI and all this stuff. I'm like, yo, what is she talking about? Like, it was like Chinese to me. Like, so I'm like, damn, bro. Like, but I was just basically trying to figure everything out. Like, and I figured it out. And then the maintenance man at that complex, he said, like, he was like, our color, know what I mean? Like, so they had a lot of estimates, and they had a lot of people coming in with like big rigs, and know what I mean? Like, they already knew what they was doing. They been doing this, know what I mean? So he's like, but I want to give it to you. Like, I want you to do it, like, cause I like what you doing.
Right.
Know what I mean? Like, and you don't really see, like, well, before you didn't really see like people like us really trying to start their businesses up and stuff like that. But like now it's a lot. And it's good, like, to see this, like, the world changing like that. And but yeah, he was like, I want you to do it. So that was my first apartment complex, and but that was a gutter cleaner and power wash job.
Yeah,
so,
I want to speed back to what you said when you said it was easy. When you seen it and you said, I can do this.
Yeah.
Everything's not easy. There's a million other people see what you do. They do not see it as easy. But because
that's real.
You are you, and what we see as easy, what we see as what we can accomplish. It was the work, but the hard part was establishing the business, getting all your LLCs, learning what you had to learn to invest in yourself to get that first client, and then learning about repeat, because you knew that day one when you said she didn't call me back, so you understood that repeat clients is what you essentially are trying to gain. And but just the fact that you've seen it as easy, and I just want other people to see that and understand, like sometimes it's the simplest thing that we see that's so easy to me. And if I invest in it and create the company, then what could I be? Because a lot of people speed past things that they see as easy. They don't attempt that. Like they don't take that, and you did. So I commend you on that, because once again, you seen something and took a shot on yourself.
Right. Yeah, and I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I said, like, that lady, she started asking all these questions about all the insurance and things that I didn't know. I was nervous as I could cuss on her. I don't want to cuss on her. Like, I was like, damn, bro, like what? Like, yeah. So I was scared, nervous, but same thing I tell my sons, like, if you're not nervous, then something ain't right.
Yeah.
Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, so
I respect my nerves, because that means I'm gonna be on point.
Yeah.
So
Shit, can you share some initial challenges you faced when launching your business?
Like challenges, like me, so it's kind of like personal, but like basically paying myself the right way. So like, say I go to the dealership or something like that, or like I want to go buy a house, it looks funny because everything is like in my business account, and then I don't really pay myself. I just be using that debit card if I got to do something. Know what I mean? So I'm working on that, and that's why when I do move or whatever, I'm trying to be more structured. Yeah, like I'm trying to have more structure with my business and stuff like that. So, but challenge, I guess it's not really like a challenge, it's like a learning process.
Yeah.
Right.
Because what is going on 5 years, and I do feel like 5 years is long, but in those 5 years, I'm learning everything, so I can troubleshoot from the phone, over the phone. Like I don't have to be in the field. Like when I'm talking to my workers, like basically, if they ask a question, I could just tell them exactly what to do because I learned how to do everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's why I like when I get down south or whatever, like I feel like it'll be way better, way more structure, and then it'll be easier for me because all the challenges is out the window. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
what you hit on is so true. Entrepreneurs in the beginning, when you first starting your company, how do I pay myself and not splurge on this lump sum that came in at one time, or the lump sums that's coming in for each job? Understanding that you got overhead, you may have people that you're paying, you may have insurances, you need a rainy day fund. It's just something you have to. So how do I pay myself? And the sad truth in the beginning is like, you literally want to give yourself like 10%.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot of money, because the majority of the money is sitting in your business account. So when you're trying to represent yourself personally, trying to get something done, it seems like it's not there, and then you got to use what you got to use. But there's ways around it. But yes, you want to start off at least your first 5 years at like 10%, and then as it grows, your 10% it makes sense, because as more money is accumulating, you could pay yourself more, or you can even give yourself like quarterly bonuses, depending on. So it's a lot of ways that you can do it. But yet again, you got to learn it, and that's something that I went through. I'm 10 plus years in now, so we figured it out. But in the beginning, it was the same thing. It was like, how do you pay ourselves and make sure that the company is still structured to be able to maintain, whether your truck break down or something like that, because any cost materials that you have to get for the job, they're not expecting you to ask for an advance. They go get your materials and do the job. So,
do you ask for advance?
Would you mean like deposits from
customers?
Like
and stuff? like
yeah. So
like
if it's
like
a big contract, like an apartment complex, I'll ask for 30% down. But sometimes I don't. Like if I got like stuff in my account that I can go get all my chemicals, go get everything that I need for that job, then I don't even ask them. And it does look better to them, but to me, I'd be like, dang, I could have used that, but yeah, but it is what it is. It's just easier, like, cause they don't gotta worry about cutting this check and then cutting another check.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
like one time I did a complex and they gave me the deposit, and then when they cut the other check, they sent the full amount. And I'm like, bro, like now I gotta send this back, wait for another check. So I don't be trying to deal with all that. Let's just get it done.
Yeah, the easiest way.
So you said Ann was your first customer?
Yeah, and
What what'd you do with that first check from Ann?
it was only $139. It was only $139.
Hey, it's something, though.
I took a picture of it. I remember that. I probably still got it on my phone somewhere, but yeah. I don't remember what I did, but with all my payments, I gotta make sure like something goes to something. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, for the next job or like to like say, sorry, I don't know who that is, but say I want to pay for marketing or something, or I want to get more business cards, or I gotta order more shirts or something like that. I just feel like every job or every day's worth of work, something's got to go to something. And I call it planting seeds. Like, as long as you keep planting seeds, then jobs will come.
Right.
Like, people will be like, yo, we got your flyer here. Like, this is a real example. Somebody bought an apartment complex, and one of my flyers was still in the desk. And they was like, oh, I guess they use him. So she called me up. So
There you go.
that's like planting a seed, you know what I mean? So I just... It's going to work. It always works.
Absolutely.
Right.
As long as you plan them.
Yeah. So how do you prioritize customer service in your company, and what impact has it had on your growth?
So I've been like I've been trying to get them on like within 2 days. So even on my website, if they go book, they can book I think for the next day actually. They could book for the next day. And I do emergency cleanings. So, and that's good for like reviews and stuff like that, because when they come on, like I just got a new review because we did an emergency cleaning like 2 days ago, and it was raining. Dude had a clogged gutter, and he called us out. He left a good review because he said like nobody answered the phone, nobody wanted to come. And he was like, Merv and them, they came right out, they fixed the situation, and now he's getting additional work done. So yeah.
So you said he had
to answer that.
a clogged gutter. What's the craziest thing you ever found in the gutter?
The craziest thing, dead birds, shoes. It's always like toys and stuff, Nerf balls, and all that type of stuff, golf balls.
They were retiring their sneakers.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. It'd be a lot of stuff up there. And the worst, like, I had this one, I took a video of this, it was like clogged all the way. The whole downspout was clogged, just packed. I'm like, yo, this had to be like 10 years worth of stuff. Like,
Wow.
It'd be crazy, bro, because you don't think about stuff like that. Like, that's just stuff
Right,
you don't think about. Like the dryer vent or something like that. You don't think about that, like, until it needs to be fixed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Can you tell us about the decision to expand operations into San Antonio, Texas? What motivated the move?
I just want to move. Honestly, I've been wanting to move, bro. But then all this stuff happened, and then I got stuck here basically.
Yeah.
So I wanted to move, but I got stuck here by being on paper. So it's like, damn, man, I should have just left when I was supposed to leave. But I was like, yeah, now when this is over with, I'm definitely leaving this time. Like, the laws is crazy here. It was just like, I felt like I went through so much with the courts over something that I feel like we shouldn't have to go through, which was I was fighting my own firearm that I had a card for.
Wow.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I fought that one for 5 years. Like, going almost 5 years, I fought that one because COVID was pushing stuff back.
Yeah.
Then you had Zoom court and all that. But yeah, I would have been left. But what motivated is like, now I feel like I learned this up here. Like, I learned what I learned. I started what I started. Now I could leave this still here, still make money here, and then open up bigger down there.
That's real.
Yeah. So, and I'll still have this running a little bit, but I feel like the one down there is gonna be way bigger than what I started up here.
So what do you see this thing growing into in the next like 5 to 10 years?
I want like mad trucks. Like I need mad trucks, a lot of workers, and a lot of like pressure washing and gutter cleaning businesses like are small businesses. Like it's like one man businesses. But I want, and it is a lot that are big too. Like it's some big names out there, but I want to be the big one of the big names. I may not be like the bigger than everybody, but I'm gonna try to be like, you know what I'm saying? Or up there with them, like with the big companies, and then like just take off. Like, cause I know the basics. Like I know I could do this.
What do you think separates you from other pressure washing companies?
So a lot of people don't know all of their chemicals. A lot of people don't know, and I still got a lot of stuff to learn too. Like it's a lot. Like you can keep learning in this. Like it never stops. Like you get what I'm saying. But a lot of people, they just think like, oh, if I just do this, everybody just think bleach is the main chemical. Like, oh, well, if bleach don't work, I can't get it off. Like, no, like there's other things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to have a big warehouse of all my chemicals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and we really have people coming in, clocking in, stuff like that. Like, I want it to be legit. Like,
you ever think about making your own brand of chemicals?
That too. And my wife want to open up a store.
There you
go. So when we get down there, it's a lot that we want to do.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
So yeah, and hopefully we could come back to this and be like, yo, he did say he was gonna open a store.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna happen.
Nah, we're gonna double back to you.
Yeah.
Because they need competition. Like Windex, like ain't no competition.
Right. Like, and Windex been out for
It's like, I'm just saying they need some competition.
Yeah, honestly, it's stuff that's better than that. Like my one boy, he got a window cleaning business. It's stuff that's better than that. I ain't gonna say what it is, but is that's because that's his thing. But yeah,
we gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, so he's actually gonna be the one partner with me up here, like and helping run the show up here. But he got something going on with like a lawsuit, so he can't really like. He was like, "Bro, just say your boy," because he was like, "Don't say my name," because I'm trying to get this money. Like, I got you.
So what do you think? What do you think's harder, getting customers or building a reliable team?
Building a team is harder. Getting customers ain't nothing. That's easy. That's inevitable. They're going to come.
Right.
Especially if your name out there, and if they go into Google, they type something in and you popping right up, they coming. So, like, they just be booking. I'll be like, damn. Like, yeah. So, yeah. But building a team is hard because, I don't want to like say it in a bad way, but like a lot of people don't want to work and a lot of people want to be their own boss.
That's real.
So, no, I mean, like my brother just started his too. Yeah. So he'll probably be on here too. So, he just started his thing up. And then my cousin Leighton, he started his up. So
pressure washing?
Yeah, they doing both. Gutter cleaning and pressure washing. Yeah.
So tell the people where you from and a little bit about your upbringing that motivated you to be such an entrepreneur, to have the drive that you have now.
We came from nothing, basically. Like we come from Glassboro, the back part of Glassboro, which was frowned upon. Kids wasn't allowed out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, y'all not allowed on that side. We came from that side. You know what I mean? And it was it was tough out there. But I think that's what motivated me because I don't want my kids to ever like struggle or see struggle or know what I mean? Like that's I just made a post today actually, because my son he had lamb chops yesterday. And I'm like, dang, this is what we used to eat. I'm posting noodles, hot dogs. I posted some sugar water. I'm like, dang, like this is how we used to eat. Like this dude got a plate of lamb chops, but that's what I do it for. Know what I mean? Like for them and me, but for them because I don't want them to see like they probably think like we rich, like you know what I mean, from how they grow up. Like they got phones and games and they get anything they want, but my kids get straight A's.
Right.
So now, I mean, I can't tell them no.
Right.
So they basically just get whatever they want.
What's
They don't ask for much.
Right. What's the biggest sacrifice entrepreneurship has required from you?
Probably time, but I can't even really say time because I can go make like what I would make like at a warehouse. Like I can just go make that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I can't. I can say time, but the time pays off. Like,
Right.
and then I could just take off when I want to. So it's like for them, I'll be like, man, let's just go to the beach or something. Like I'll push my jobs to tomorrow, something like that. That's the beauty of it.
Right.
Like,
When you're on your own boss.
Yeah, like man, we chilling today. Like I could go do them tomorrow. Let's go do something.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, ain't nothing really bad about it, bro. Like, ain't nothing bad.
No, that's
Sweet.
dope
It's
though.
sweet,
Yeah. If you're doing something you love to do, we say it all the time. It's not work.
Yeah.
That's real.
It ain't nothing like having your freedom.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's the most important thing in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we working to buy time. We're working to have that freedom to go on these vacations and stuff. So it's like really in life, that's what you're searching for when you're out going to work all the time, just to have that time with your family. So when you can make that time with your family and say, that's not a priority. I can do that tomorrow, but today I'm gonna focus on y'all. Like that's huge because you know, coming up where most of us come from, we didn't have parents like that. They didn't shut things down for us.
Yeah, right.
Like you want to hang with us, like that just didn't happen. So,
Yep. And I be thinking like, yo, Sixer Stadium was right there, bro. Like, why we wasn't going to like games? I know the tickets was like $10. Like,
Yeah, we was trash for a minute.
like I be thinking about something like, yo, we used to do nothing, bro.
I ain't never been on games neither. We ain't go till we was grown.
Right. I went to my first game when I was an adult.
Yeah, like, yo, we could have been doing this. Like, it's not even expensive. Like, that's crazy. Man.
What role does collaboration play in your business, especially with your brother Marcus and Sun Exteriors?
So the good thing about that is I could sub stuff to him. Like say my other boy that's going to be running the show, like say he needs a hand with something, which he most definitely will. Like I need Marcus tomorrow for some jobs. So like it goes hand in hand. Like, and it's dope too because it's like, dang, like my little brother. Like, back in the day, they'd be like, "Oh, you supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to like set an example." Like now, I'm looking at it like, "Damn, I'm really setting an example."
Setting an example.
Like,
You did,
yeah. Like so, I'm like, "Damn, that's what they was talking about."
Should feel good.
Yeah. So,
What motivates you now compared to when you first started?
just knowing what I know about it, like just knowing that I could go down there and I got the blueprint.
Yeah.
Like soon as I get there, and then half of the dudes there, like I said, are one man shows, and a lot of people they just don't take it serious. Like they, no, I mean they just doing it like, oh, is money in that? Let's do that real quick. Like, and they not like really thinking long term. Like I'm coming thinking long term. Like I want to make this a big business,
Not a quick flip. Just right.
They just out there with soap and water.
Mm-hmm.
They got some Cascade in their thing.
Right.
Nah, I think that's dope. That's dope what you're doing. So can you share a success story that highlights your commitment to quality of work?
Yeah, a lot. Like my review, I got all 5-star reviews.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that's
like
big.
a lot of like they be happy like every time we get done. And sometimes I think like the job ain't good enough because I see stuff that the customer don't see.
Right.
Because I'm cleaning, but they're like it's beautiful. Like it's like, and this is all the time. So I feel like every job I've done is a success story because they all be happy.
Yeah.
So
bad side of that, what's your biggest customer pet peeve?
when we do apartment complexes in the elderly people, they come outside and start complaining, like, and it's like, bro, go in the house. Like, we got this. Like, they be trying to tell us how to do our job.
Let us finish first.
Yeah, like, this one lady, she was walking by, and my cousin was spraying the building. This is like a 3-story building, but we got big machines, so they it shoots high. She was like, I could piss farther than that. Like, we like, yo, they just be talking shit. Like, yo, come on, man. Go inside. It'd be crazy though. They be trying to argue with us. Like, oh my God. One lady called the cops because she had tomatoes, but then the property manager came over there like, yo, we told you can't grow. Like, why do you have a garden back here? Like, this is an apartment. It'd be crazy, bro. The cop came like, bro. He said, if she bother you again, just call us. Like,
He told y'all to call him.
That's how it be, man. People, oh my God.
And it's always one. Sometimes 2 or 3, but it's always one. We got to deal with it every time we do a complex.
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. So how do you see the exterior cleaning industry evolving in the next few years?
I mean, I don't know. Like, because the chemicals is just the chemicals. It is what it is. Unless somebody come out with like new machines or something that could, but which they are though. And like this one guy, he just sold me this injector that could pull more chemical, and that could change for roof washing because you need a soft wash machine to clean a roof.
Right.
But he modified these injectors to where you can pull more chem and clean a roof with your regular power washer. And them soft wash machines, like you could do like a 12-volt for like cheap, but if you bought one of them other machines for like $4,000 or something like that, like just this one little piece just saved you $4K.
Dang, that's
like, crazy. So, and it's crazy because he's like in the groups and stuff, he probably sold like 600 of them already. So he about to change. He changing the game on his own with that right there.
But you telling me that typically y'all working between 2 machines, they can't put.
Yeah,
that's another invention right there.
Makes it more efficient.
So somebody do have the double window. They got that joint like $10K.
Oh, so they charge way more. I got you.
And it's like these machines, bro. They always have problems. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like 2 of my machines is down right now. Like one is in the shop. The most expensive one I bought is in the shop right now. Like it's crazy. Like.
That brings us back to what we said about having overhead. It's like you always got some type of expense. So paying yourself is important, but it's also making sure that your business can keep going, because if all your machines is down and they call it and what are you doing, renting?
Right.
So
and I got a complex. I got a complex June 1st. What's that, in a couple of days, right?
Yeah. Next week, right?
Now I gotta rent one. Yeah, man. Yeah. But it's funny because every time I have a machine problem or a truck problem, I'll be like, a complex about to call me. Every time. I tell my wife that, she be like, you did say that.
I mean, at least you got the luxury of renting one though.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
true.
They got all the machines you can rent any time. And the price don't really be too bad either.
It's only $100.
Yeah, to rent it for like 24 hours, right?
Yeah, for a day.
Yep.
So speaking of payments, we have a segment on our show called How Do You Pay? I'm going to ask you a hypothetical question, multiple choice from A to D, and we'll take it from there. All right. So you're taking client out to lunch. After landing a huge commercial contract, how do you pay? Is it A, out of pocket, B, business's dime, C, credit line, or D, pay no mind?
What was B again?
Business's dime. You're taking the client out to lunch.
Yeah. I would pay on my business card.
Your business card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Business dime.
So your business dime. So we're talking about dimes now, right? If your business was a celebrity, who would they be?
If my business was a celebrity, who would it be? Hold up. Hey, that's crazy. I wanted to be Jay-Z.
I knew you was gonna say that.
There you go. It's Jay-Z now.
Yeah.
That's funny. Nah, that's the new record though. He took the longest.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Now Jay-Z a good one.
Jay-Z's a good one. Yeah,
real
that's a good one.
For one, he a business.
We've heard Lizzo, we've heard Shaq, so
Rockefeller.
Yeah.
So we've heard some unique people.
I used to argue with everybody over Wayne and Jay-Z though, because I was a Wayne fan. So
Right.
Jay-Z, but I'm like, man, I don't know. All the time.
Jim, what advice would you give someone looking to start their own business in this field?
Just do it. Just start ordering your equipment, but take it serious, because we got low ballers coming in, so that'd be messing up the. Know what I mean, so yeah, just make sure you have all your papers right. Make sure that you pay yourself right, because that's, like I said, that's what I'm trying to work on now.
Yeah.
And I wish I've been doing that the right way, because it'll bite you, because you want to go try to get stuff and you can't, but I'm fixing that. So basically just get your equipment, keep learning, keep watching videos on it, get with somebody that does it and get hands on.
Yeah.
Like basically somebody to train you on it. And it's once you get it, bro, it's just gonna fly. It's easy. It's therapeutic to me washing the house. So
Yeah.
throw my headphones on, just see it come clean, and the customers be happy. But yeah, if somebody wanted to start, just basically get like a mentor or somebody that's already doing it, but let them know this is what you want to do. I'm not gonna try to work for you and then go start my own thing. Just be like, bro, can you help me? Teach me.
Mentor me,
Teach me.
Yeah, just be up front.
What's one thing you wish you knew when you started?
One thing I wish I knew when I started, not to buy the most expensive equipment off the rip, because you don't need it necessarily to start. You can buy the cheapest little thing just to get started, and then build up gradually. I felt like I should have basically got cheaper machines in the beginning, but it's all good. My machine lasted 5 years, the first one I had. So
Right.
yeah.
That's long though.
Hell yeah, that one was decent. I was like, damn, this is still a lot.
But that's true in so many different spectrums, because a lot of people in the film industry, first thing they want to do is they want to get the top notch camera, and it's like you don't need that.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you want to start with something good, so that it's like a car. It's like once you figure it out how you really working it, now you can upgrade.
Yeah.
Because the first go around you might hit something, bump something, drop something, break something, and then you I didn't know that, so.
And it was tough because I was having to borrow money to do the complexes and stuff.
Yeah.
I had to get a bunch of chemicals. And then that's another thing too. I didn't know how to downstream. So I was wasting chemicals. I wish I knew that earlier. And the equipment, because I had to borrow money to get chemicals to do the job and pay people back and stuff like that. And it's I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do that. And And what I was doing, I was paying people double. Say I would be like, yo, Dad, let me get 200 for some chemicals and I'll give you 4. And I was doing that with my friends, my mother-in-law, my mom, every time. But now that it's rolling, is way easier now. And
Plus now with everything you got going, you need to sit down with one of them banks and get you some credit cards.
Yeah, that's another thing. So I'm working on my it's weird because my credit score is 740.
Right.
But
more
it's
than enough.
But I know, but it'd be it's 2 or 3 little things on there that be messing me up, and I just gotta get those off.
For business funding, you can't have
nothing
dinging your credit. I don't care if you could be 800. If you got things dinging it, you deny.
Yeah, it's annoying, bro. And I got y'all had a lady on here that did credit. She said, right? Yeah. So I want to see if she could get these couple little things off. I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna say like I'm gonna mess my stuff up, but that's gonna really help me for what I really want to do.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. What tips do you have for entrepreneurs looking to turn a small service business into a scalable brand?
Basically, you gotta learn, like I said in the beginning, you gotta learn everything that comes with it so you can know. And then that, I feel like that's the point I'm at now. So now I could really build off of what I know. So basically, like, it's like a training process in the beginning. And basically, like he said, get those cards and stuff like that, because then you could start marketing more. You could use that for marketing, and then get you a couple trucks. And you're saying like to sell? Like if you wanted to sell,
they said to scale it.
Scale it to sell it, or just basically
either or.
To build it or
to build it up.
Yeah. You need.
I would scale it to sell it, but that's
Yeah. I was thinking about it before I left, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just keep it going, and then keep the same name down there and everything. So then when you do look it up, it's like, damn, they in Texas and they in Jersey, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then who knows where else we would be?
Yeah.
Basically, but back to your question, like I would try to get loans, because in this business, like you can, like if it's not like too crazy of a loan, I feel like whatever loan you get, like with this business, if you market a certain amount, it's gonna come back like quadruple, like
right.
So I would go with that, and then get you a bunch of trucks, a bunch of workers, have your payroll and all that right, and then just look good on paper, and then that's the way it'll take off.
Yeah, I like that.
What's the brokest entrepreneur thing you've ever done?
I just told y'all, borrowing money.
That's what gave me the question, right? Okay, so that's the broken.
It wasn't embarrassing because they knew what was coming in. So you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was just needing it for like, and I definitely was paying back. So everybody understood, and they knew I was starting something good. I mean,
so you paying back double. That's
crazy.
That ain't broke.
Right. They like, all right, cool shit. I was basically making an investment.
But even like what you said, you should never feel embarrassed when it comes to your business. Because this is your baby. And if you're trying to grow this thing and turn this thing into something that's your dream too. So it's like when you out trying to really go for your dreams, doesn't matter what it looked like to somebody in your situation. If I'm asking, I probably need it. And if you help me, they don't understand how that $200 for those chemicals was so to the point where you're saying I can double it back. Think about it. Like if you help me, I can double it back. That's how well things are going to go for me. So I think like it says, it's a blessing to have that circle around you to be able to help you get to this point, because now you look back on those people and you know who those true people are, because I know during that time you probably did hacks quite a few people who said no. And we talked about that on here, accepting the no's. Talked about that, of how that may have grown you to accept the no's, because you're going to get those in business.
So you saying like with family and stuff?
Family,
like that,
friends, the no's that like, come with business.
I know who not to ask. So it's like I was just thinking the other day, I was like, yo, who would come to my gravesite? And I was like, if everybody wrote down the people that would come to their gravesite, then that's your people. Like that's the people. Like you get what I'm saying?
That's
like on
dope.
A random day, like you just ride about like, oh, let me go check such and such out. Those are the people that really love you and mess with you. Like, I mean, so
and it's a really small circle, ain't it?
Ooh, that's super deep to think. That's a way of thinking.
I never thought about it.
I never thought of that. Who would visit your grave? That's your real circle.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah,
that's different, right?
Yeah, but it's so real though.
I think
it's real.
Yeah, I was off of edible, but but it was real though. Like
it is. It's real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had him in his bag.
Yeah.
Deep thought.
Right. Or,
Cuz wouldn't come to my grave.
yeah. Right. Like, I ain't asking him. Well, for real though. But yeah,
Nah, that's real. Nah, so I guess when you get to Texas, that's what's next.
Yeah.
So what's your, give us your little 5-year plan rundown of when you first get there. Like, what's the first thing you want to do when you hit Texas? Hit
I
the ground
want
running?
when I get there, like I said, I'm not buying a house down there yet. I'm renting.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do 6 months rent, and I said in that first 2 weeks, I'm gonna start all my marketing, start my website up down there, all that stuff. Just basically hit the ground running, and then find a location. Because I don't want to use my address, like your home. I don't want to use my home address, and I need somewhere to park the trucks. So I want to get like a office type warehouse space down there. Signage on there so people know who I am. Of course, get the trucks wrapped. And start just riding around. Start knocking doors. Start my Facebook marketing, my Google marketing, and stuff like that. And basically just turn it up, bro. Like I'm not even playing when I get down there.
Yeah.
Like even with this, like it'd be like, oh, he doing good. He doing good. I feel like I'm playing. Like I feel like I'm
You can
not
do more.
Yeah, I feel like I can go harder. So,
You're not where you want to be yet.
not at all.
Yeah, because no matter what you do, it's like, wow, I wasted a day. Like it could be a day. You like, man, I could have did so much more today, bro. I sat here playing around.
So, like I said, with planting seeds, like even if I'm not doing nothing that day, like I'll at least fill out some. I got like these commercial property cleaning postcards. Right. So I'll like fill out like 10 of them, take them to the post office and mail them off. Like at least something, like do something. Like even if it's the smallest thing, even if you call a couple properties or hit up a couple customers that it's been like 6 months since they got a cleaning. Like that's planting seeds.
Up.
Yeah, just follow up.
Yeah. I tell people all the time, follow up is probably the most important thing. Even when somebody tell you, call me back in a month. Like that follow up is so important, bro. Because they'll forget about it.
Yeah, they will.
Right. Yeah.
They'll forget about it.
Yeah, and this is another thing. I'm glad you said that because I'm about to order these other cards where even though like I can email all my customers or text all my customers, I want to send these postcards, like basically saying, hey, can we watch this house again? Da, da, da. No matter if they moved or not, or if they forgot my name, like they're like, oh, I've been looking. It's like all the time people will call me like, yo, I've been looking for your number. I finally found it, this and the third. And it's just like, you can hand somebody a business card, but they probably going to throw it down somewhere or it's like a 90% chance they're going to lose that business card.
Throw it in a junk drawer.
Yeah. Like, so magnets are good. Postcards are always good. Emails are good. But like I said, if they moved, I could still probably get that house if I just send a card because they might need it. Or if they're new to the neighborhood, they probably like, dang, like I wonder who everybody uses out here to wash their house or clean their gutters. And then, boom, you got a flyer right at the door.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah. Like, I be trying to like market hard.
Bro, I feel like that's in any line of business, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
I would say anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Hard work or marketing?
Marketing,
yeah.
Because the work not that hard. Like it'll be hot some days. I'll come home beat some days, but I'll be like, damn, but at least I made this. I made this though. I'm good, but I'll be beat, and then I'll have 5 more jobs the next day, and it's the same weather. Yeah, but I'll be like, fuck, I gotta do it or whatever.
Leave you in the water.
Yeah, right. But yeah, hard work. I just don't think it's hard because it pays off.
Right.
I just don't really think it's hard.
But the marketing seems like to keep the flow, to keep it it's constant marketing because you're constantly looking for new customers and because every customer may call like on average, what are they calling? Like once every 3 months? Month?
For gutter cleaning, 6.
6 months.
But some people they'll push it off and try to do like a year or just be like I said, you don't really think about it. But then the gutters are worse. Like I'm like, damn, bro, like you should have been called us. But it's this one guy, yo. I think I do have a dude that book like every 3 months, but I don't understand why his gutters are full every 3 months. Like, bro, where is this? Where you leaves live. Coming from, and everything fell. Like his gutter stayed dirty.
He dumping them in there. He trying to get his money.
Yeah. And then I sent him an estimate for gutter guards just randomly. Like, yo, check this estimate out, bro. Like,
hey, you calling this too much?
He looked at it. He ain't even. As you could see when they view it, he looked at it. He ain't even do nothing. He ain't click approve, deny, nothing. Like, nah, I'll just keep paying. He cool though. He be booking.
Them magnet business cards.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
It's good.
Yeah,
they go right on the fridge.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
It's a lot, bro. I be thinking, like, I'll be like, yo, what can I do to, like, every day, like, I'm thinking of a new way to market. Because you got to outbeat these other guys and stuff like that. You just got to look. I look professional. I'm going to stay looking professional, but, like, I want to look like the best, like, like better than everybody, like, but I'm pretty sure they'll never get like that. Like painters, like it's a bunch of painters. It's a bunch of like lawn guys. Like you get what I'm saying. So it's always gonna be competition. You just gotta look up to par and do a good job.
Yeah. Competition is healthy.
Yeah.
You need competition.
Looking to government contracting.
Yeah. So we were supposed to do something with this one guy. He was like, he already had like the licenses and all that. Yeah. So he was trying to do like a group. But he was like shady. He was like basically wanting us all to put up like $2,000, and it was like 4 of us. Basically, I guess to get somebody that does the that fills them out for you or something like that. So like I do want to look into that, but I'll be like busy on other things. Like so it's just basically just like one thing at a time. But
right.
Yeah.
He's about to get y'all to pay for him to get it set up.
Yeah, right. So he was like,
so that he can broker the deal. But
like,
y'all were paying for him to get.
Yeah, like bro.
Because to be honest, it's easy. You can do it yourself in 30 minutes.
That's what I figured, yeah. But yeah, seemed like he was trying to finesse. He was like, nah.
Nah, I feel like government contracting, I feel like that's big, especially for like power washing.
Yeah.
Painting companies.
Yeah.
Because you don't even got to do the work. You can subcontract it out. You get what I'm saying?
So how do they, if you sub out a government contract, they got to do like the check on the background check and all that on them too, or check them out, or like they just going off of you?
They're going off of you. You the one that because you're getting the loan through you.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They just sub it out. So you're getting paid. You're paying them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So the checks are still coming to you. You just like, here you go.
All right, but
you know what I'm saying? I feel like that government contracting is it.
All these city buildings too. And then where you going?
Right.
Yeah, Texas, bro. Man, big,
it's about to be. So I'm trying to like, I don't want to get away from residential when I get down there, but I'm trying to have like a bunch of contracts to where like I just know I'm good. Like, no matter
retainers.
What, right. Yeah, like a bunch of like apartment complexes, commercial buildings. I really want to get into cleaning the roofs on the top of the warehouses. Yeah, they said that's where it's at. Like, if I can get a couple of those, I'm cool. Like,
you gonna start marketing down there before you get there to kind of get your motion.
So I wanted to, but I don't have an address and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I could probably. It's ways around that, but I don't know. I just want to like start fresh when I get there for some reason. I don't know. Like I just want to get there and then start it up, then start hitting the ground. Like,
that makes sense. Do you know a lot of people out there?
Not a lot. My wife's brother live out there though, and her sister is moving down there, and they from Philly.
Okay.
He been down there, I think, going on 6 or 7 years. Okay. And he's straight Philly dude. I'm like, yo, like. If he like it, like I know I'm good. He was like, I ain't never coming back. I'm like, what? Like, that's how nice it is down there. He says. So.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Maybe I might make my way down there sooner than later.
I'll visit.
Yeah,
I want to move down south. So Texas, Florida, I'm with it.
I've been talking about it.
Bro, I love Florida, bro. I love just going there.
Yeah.
But it's like if I move there, like where I'm gonna go for
if you live there already,
come up here and shit.
Right. Like,
nah, man, but I appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good interview too.
It was really good, John. Where can people find you, connect with you?
NufloGutterCleaning.com is the website. Nuflo Gutters is the Instagram, and we got self-booking online.
Yeah.
No deposit required.
That's and awesome. For y'all homeowners, listen, myself, get your gutters clean, because I promise you, I ain't never did it. And I own my house for 10 years, so we know. He's thinking
about it like, wait, I ain't never.
Man.
He got sneakers up there.
I'm showing some birds. Listen, I'm sure.
Nah, so this is it for the SOP. I'm Sal.
T.
Your boy Ron.
And this is
Murr.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
You making shrewd business moves, shrewd and judgment too. Shrewd market in a stew. Don't ever get me chopped and screwed. You can't lose. Our podcast definitely shrewd. Each and every week